Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is a little different. As you'll notice, I'm in front of the camera. You're not just seeing my hands and my notebook, but I thought it was really important that I did this video for you. I know that I have talked a little bit about how I budget for clothing for my kids. I have two kids. My daughter is 8 and my son is 3. And I just wanted to show you kind of how I stretch my budget and how I make it work. I budget $100 every single month for clothing, and that's for myself, my husband, and my two kids. And today I'm going to show you what I purchased because we live in Michigan, and so we experience all 4 seasons, which is a blessing and a curse. But she did need some things for spring. And in Michigan, spring can be warm one day, freezing the next, snow one day, pool weather the next. So I got things that she can layer, some long sleeves, a few short sleeves, things that can carry over into summer, things that can carry over into this next fall. And that's kind of how I make it work. And I'll talk to you about that as we go through the clothing and I show you what I purchased. I will also show you the few items that I am going to roll over from fall and winter into her spring wardrobe, and so how I stretch that and make that work as well. So if this is something that is interesting to you or something that you feel might be helpful to you, stick around. Okay, so we're gonna jump right into it. The place that I did shop is Once Upon a Child. I don't know if that's something that you may have in your area, but it's basically kind of like a consignment shop for children from infant to, I think it goes up to like size 18. So there is a wide array of sizes and they kind of put their clothes out seasonally. So you can get anything there, toys, shoes, Halloween costumes, literally anything, and I love it there. And you can also sell your items back. So I have purchased things from there that I have also sold back to them when we were no longer using them. However, because we do capsule wardrobe, I'm finding that I have very few things that I can actually roll over to future children because we do a lot of wear and tear on our clothes. Our clothes really do kind of run the gamut here. So to get started, I am gonna show you what I got. I'm also gonna tell you the price of it, and at the end of the video, I will tell you my total, okay? So the first thing that I got for her, oh, and I will also mention, when you're doing a capsule wardrobe, it's really important to kind of find a color palette. So I like to stick with all earth tones, browns, greens, terracottas, beiges, creams, whites, grays, blacks, things like that. That way everything kind of goes together and I don't have one shirt that only goes with one pair of pants or only one outfit that kind of works together. That way everything can kind of mix and match and she gets maximum usage out of all of her items. And I don't have to worry about what she picks out of her closet because it kind of all goes together. So I'm not kind of micromanaging what she's wearing. She is 8. She doesn't really care about clothing yet. She's not there yet. So I still am kind of blessed with being able to pick kind of what I want. The one thing that she does care about is her pajamas. So she does have like Spider-Man pajamas and troll pajamas and things like that. And I'm totally fine with that. I'm not a huge character clothing type of person. I don't like the clothing with all the sayings on it and things like that. And you'll see when I show you what I got, I am very, very basic. Basic tees, basic pants, denim, and just strictly basics. So it may look boring, but they look really cute and they look really put together, and everything goes with everything. So that is what's most important to me because I was finding that when I was giving into marketing to kids with specific characters and things like that, I would get her something, she would wear it once and then never wear it again. And I ended up with, I think at the beginning of my minimalist journey, I had 7 totes of clothing that I sold back to Once Upon a Child. 7 totes, and half of them had tags on them. My kid, she was just never wearing them. So And this has been a long time for me to kind of find something that I'm comfortable with and what works best for us. So what works for us may not work for you, and that's totally okay. Do what works best for you. I'm just showing you what works for me, and if you find something in all of this that can help you out, that's exactly why I'm doing this. So take from this what you will, and I will start to show you what we got. So the first thing that I got was this long sleeve this long sleeve shirt. It is unfortunately kind of a shortcut. That's okay. Her dad has kind of gotten used to it. I have realized that people are no longer making full-size shirts right now. That's just the trend, and that's okay. She really loved this, if you can see this like little ribbon effect down here, and it's on the sleeves as well. This is Mud brand. I think that's like a Kohl's brand. This was on clearance, and I paid 90 cents for it. So this is going to be great for spring. The colors also are going to be great for fall, so she can wear this into the fall as well. The next thing that I got is a brand that I would not necessarily support or buy directly from in their store. I absolutely would not. And I didn't even look at the brand until I was checking out. But it is this Abercrombie. I believe it's Kids Abercrombie. Yep. And like I said, normally not a brand I would at all support, but I was drawn to the colors and the pattern. I really do like stripes. It's got a little bit of a boat neck on it. It is more form-fitting and ribbed, and this was on clearance as well, and I paid $1.70 for it. So this is also something that's going to be able to fit her more into the fall. I do tend to look for a size up in everything that I get for her so that I can stretch it out into the next season. So these are definitely items that are going to be able to be worn throughout the rest of the year. The next thing I got was Crew Cuts, and if you guys know anything about J. Crew and their Crew Cuts brand, it is a very expensive brand. I love their stuff. I just can't pay full price for it. I just can't, no matter how much I love the item. When we tried this on, she loved this. She loved the sleeves, the ruffly sleeves. It is a shorter crop cut. And I paid $2.40 for this. I did have a coupon. It was originally $2.50 and I paid $2.40. I love the navy color as well. It's a very basic color. This is the So brand. I think this is a Kohl's brand as well. It's ribbed and cropped. She really, again, loved those the ruffled lettuce sleeves, and it's on the bottom as well. And I paid $3.36 for this top. The next thing that I got was, it kind of looks like the Crew Cut shirt, except for it has the ruffles on the bottom as well. So it's a very loose, oversized fit, ruffled sleeves and ruffled at the bottom. This is, I believe, was Crazy 8. Yep, and another store I wouldn't really shop at. I don't find their quality to be the best, but it looks brand new. I can always tell by the tag on the inside if it looks washed away. So I think this was brand new or never worn, and I paid $3.36 for that as well. This is another Abercrombie. Yep, another Abercrombie top, ribbed and form-fitting. And this will be great for in the fall and the winter as well, but she can also wear it right now because we're still really cold here. And this was on clearance, and I paid $1.70 for this. Next one is another Crew Cuts. I personally loved the colors on this. There's like this really pretty, like almost like a purpley taupe at the top, and then the greens. And this was on clearance, and I paid 70 cents for this top, you guys. So this is really, really cute. This one is a Gymboree, and this is a cropped emerald green sweater. And this will be great for in the fall and the winter as well. It's really soft. It still has the tags on, originally priced at $39.50. It was on clearance, and I paid $1.10. So this was a total steal. It's super, super soft. She really likes it. It's a loose fit, and so she'll get a lot of use out of that. This next one was so reminiscent of my elementary years. I had to grab it, and I just thought it was so, so cute. This little cropped Levi's top. This is going to be so perfect for now, in the summer, in the fall, layered. It's really, you can't go wrong with a t-shirt, you guys. So this was great. Always check for stains. They're pretty good about that when they buy from people, but I mean, it looked brand new. Total classic, red tag Levi. And I paid $3.36 for this top. The next one, I'm not a huge Nike brand type of person, but I thought that this would be super cute with just some sweatpants or some leggings. And it's this gray, really basic Nike t-shirt. And then in the back, it actually ties in the back. So I thought that was a cute little detail. And I paid $3.36 for that. The other Nike item that I grabbed, because I thought this would be so cute with black leggings and her black denim, is this short sleeve Nike sweatshirt. It's like a sweatshirt material, but it's short sleeved, and it's got this really cute cross detail in the back. And this was $3.36 as well. This is one of the only, I think I got 2 things with writing on it. And I just really like the colors, and it says Stay Golden. Just a basic dark gray heathered long sleeve shirt. And this is from Old Navy. And once again, you can tell too that it really hasn't been washed. And this was on clearance, and I paid 50 cents for it, which is why I was probably able to look past the writing and stuff on it, but it's still cute, and I like it, and it'll be cute for her to wear. And then this other one, I am a huge fan of the Art Class brand at Target. I think the style is wonderful, the quality is really great, and all the pieces really go together really well. This is an Art Class brand top. It still has the tag on it, and I really liked what it said. Be kind and love more. She, of course, liked the lettucing on the sleeve and at the bottom. And it was something too, I typically would not gravitate toward color, but it's a really nice taupey purple color, and I paid $4.32 for it, and it was originally $12.99, so not too bad. And the last thing that I got as far as tops is, what brand is this? This is Epic Threads, which I think is Target brand. And it is a cropped light pink hooded sweatshirt, and it's got like these ringer colors on it. So I thought that was cute, just something light to kind of throw on and layer. $4.32 is what I paid for this. And then just to show you some of the other tops that I will be rolling in to this, these are what she has right now, after I cleaned out her closet and took out what fit her and what didn't. This is the Art Class brand. This is a basic army green cropped t-shirt that we love, and it gets a lot of use out of. The other one is also this Art Class. This is probably her favorite shirt, and she wears it at least twice a week. Is this fluttery cropped top. She loves this. So that will be rolling over because it still fits. The next one is this H&M Basics. This is another thing that I think I picked up from Once Upon a Child. It's just a basic black t-shirt. Very classic. Can't go wrong with a black shirt. And also, this is something else that I picked up from Once Upon a Child when I did her fall shop. Wonder Nation, which is Walmart brand. Just a basic white t-shirt. And this is the Cat and Jack brand ribbed long sleeve shirt. It's got some navy, some pink, and some maroon. This was from her fall shop, but I'll be rolling it over into her spring. This is another shirt that she loves. This is from Target. It's the All in Motion brand. I think that's their activewear for kids. It's got this really cute knotted look right here. It also has the thumb holes on the sleeves, which she loves for some reason, but it's this really pretty like tan color, and she really likes that. And then the last top that we'll be rolling over is this cream ribbed long sleeve, and this is the Cat and Jack brand as well. So those are all of her tops. I know it seems like a lot, but some will filter out as we go into the summer, and then the rest will probably roll over into the fall. So some will kick rocks as she's stating them up, but she is stocked for spring and fall as of right now. So to get into her pants, I picked these up, and their pants, a lot of them were actually on clearance, and these are classic Levi Strauss red tag. There is some distress on the knees with some rips, and that's okay. I really like it. It seems like it's a slim fit. Let's see. It does have, I always look for this. So if you see that, that is so you can adjust the waist. I'm sure if you're a parent, you're very familiar with that, because like I said, I always buy a size up so that she can get maximum use out of them, because these will be worn through the fall and the winter as well. These were on clearance, and I paid $1.70 for these Levi washed black denim. So a huge deal on those. Her other pant, the other denim that I got, this is the Jordache brand. Throwing it back again for you. Let me put these hooks on so that you can see. This is a denim skirt, like a skirt overall. Darling, love these. And it can be worn with all of the shirts that I showed you. It's just got this button detail, a couple of pockets. The bands are adjustable, typical denim skirt overall, and I paid $4.32 for these. Now, what I will be rolling over from her fall clothing are these from Target. Love these. These are the elastic denim from Cat and Jack. I got a size too big for her, so these still fit beautifully, and they'll probably still fit her in the fall. So she has a light wash and she has a dark wash. So now she has a dark wash denim, a light wash denim, and a black denim, and then a denim skirt overall. And then to round that out, she has these army green basic sweats, like joggers from H&M. And she also has them in this really pretty tan color. So these are just like loungewear. She wears these constantly. I love them. And then she has one pair of black leggings. These are from the Cat and Jack brand. We love these. So those will go with her clothing as well. And I did have this for the summer. I decided to pull it out for the spring because we do have some warm days coming up. It's Faded Glory, and it is a high-waisted denim skirt, but it has like the shorts lining built in, and we love that for an active 8-year-old. So as far as shoes is where I do pay a little bit more money. I only buy my kids like 3 different types of shoes. So they get 1 pair of boots, and they're Hunters. I like these because I get them a size bigger so that they can wear a thick wool sock in them during the winter and the fall, and then they can wear these throughout the spring as well. She has just grown out of these, so I do need to invest in a pair for her, and then I'll hold on to those and pass those on to any future kid because they wear so well and they last so long that I don't mind investing the money in that. Her other pair of shoes is these dress up brown ankle boots. These are Cat and Jack from Target. I did get these a little bit bigger, so these will absolutely fit her spring, summer, and fall. So we have those. And then her tennis shoes are these Adidas. So these are at least a size and a half bigger than they should be, which is totally fine. They don't look too big on her, but they are gonna last for at least the rest of the year. So these are also a good investment. And I get a similar pair for my son as well. The only other pair of shoes that I will be buying for her is a pair of Natives for the summer. And I'll insert a picture right here if I can find one. But I love Natives. I swear by them. My kids live in them for the summer. They're wonderful, easy to clean. They're great for their feet. So I always get them a pair of those for the summer. So that being said, without the pair of Natives that I have to buy and the pair of hunter boots that I have to buy, the clothes that I bought from Once Upon a Child totaled $47.82. So that's what I spent to round out her spring wardrobe. That can be, a lot of these pieces can be carried into the fall and even into the winter. So those are going to reduce the amount of money that I spend when I need to buy pieces for that season as well. So I think it's a wonderful deal. I wanted to do this because I wanted to show you how I make my budget work for me, how I stretch my dollars, and I wanted to also show you that it doesn't have to be expensive to clothe your kids. I'm not super into the name brands. I find what works best for us, and the biggest tip, like I mentioned in the beginning, is that color palette. If you go in and you're just grabbing willy-nilly and you get home and you're like, oh my gosh, none of these go together, or this only goes with this, it's really defeating the purpose because you're gonna have to go and buy more things. So I hope you guys like this video. I wanted to try something different because it's easy for me to say, yeah, I only budget $100 for clothing. But if you're like me, you're like, how do you make that work? How do you do it? Show me, I need to see. So I really wanted to make this video to kind of address that and show you how I do make it work for us. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Other than that, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.